Hi guys, Mr. S. Now today I'm here to talk to you about a brand new board game. This is Pokémon Quest. I haven't created a board game in a while, so I hope you enjoy it. Now what do I need to play? The very first thing you're going to need is dice. Now if you don't have any dice, you have a couple options. You can use and create your own pencil dice. If you have a number 2 pencil, you can just mark the dots and the numbers on a pencil and roll it, and that'll work just fine. Or you can go online to freeonlinedice.com and you can do digital dice on your laptop or your computer. Now, how does this game work? In this game, you're going to be trying to capture Pokemon. You're going to get a chance to evolve Pokemon. You're trying to avoid Team Rocket because they're going to try to get your Pokemon as well. You're going to get to take skill challenges or skills tests as a trainer, and you're trying to make it all the way around the board to the finish. Okay? So we start right there at the bottom where it says start, and all you're going to do is you're going to follow the arrow up to the first 2 characters, which are Charmander and Roselia. So I'm going to roll dice for each character. So I'm going to roll first for Charmander, and I rolled a 6. Now I'm going to roll again for Roselia, and I rolled a 5. Now, if you notice, over each character, there's an exercise. Wall sit or run in place. Now Charmander, I rolled a 6 for it. So that means Charmander's the higher dice roll. So that means I get a chance to capture Charmander. So what I need to do first is exercise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those 2 numbers that I rolled, a 5 and a 6, and I'm going to add them together. So it's going to give me 11 total. So that means I have to do the wall sit for 11 seconds because that's the exercise over Charmander. So when you're doing an exercise, you can either do it for the amount of seconds or reps, which means how many times you're going to do it. You get to choose. Okay. Now that after I did my wall sit for 11 seconds, now I have a chance to capture the Pokemon. All right. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to work on your throw because, as you know, Pokemon trainers have a ball and they try to throw it to capture their Pokemon. So you can just use your imagination, grab a pretend ball, and throw before you try to capture it. Or if you want, you can grab a sock, okay, ball it up into a ball, and then you can grab maybe a plastic cup, or if you want, grab a stuffed animal, set it up somewhere, and throw your sock to see if you can hit it. All right. If you hit it, great. If you don't, it's not that big a deal because you get to find out if you get to keep the Pokemon on your roll. And if you notice, right next to that Pokeball, there's the word odd. Because if I roll a number, either 1, 3, or 5, that's an odd number. If I roll a 1, 3, or 5, that's an odd number, which means I automatically get to keep that Pokemon. If I roll an even number, okay, 2, 4, or 6, that means Team Rocket beat me to that Pokemon, right? So I'm going to roll, and I rolled a number 3. So that means I captured Charmander, all right? Now, if you notice, there's a little purple arrow next to those 2 characters. And that is because if I captured my Pokemon, now I get a chance to evolve the Pokemon, all right? So I follow that purple arrow, and you know the evolved form of Charmander. Now you know the evolved form of Charmander is Charizard. So with Charizard now, I get to see if I get to evolve him. And it says squat jumps. All the characters, whenever I get to evolve them, I need to do squat jumps. Okay? So I'm going to squat and then jump. So I roll twice, just like before. That's why squat jumps is written twice. Okay? So I roll once, 6. I roll again, and a 1. 6 plus 1 is 7, so I would have to do 7 squat jumps. If I do 7 squat jumps, then I evolve the Pokemon. Now my Charmander is Charizard. All right, now that I'm at my next set of Pokemon, Pikachu and Jigglypuff, I get to go through the same procedures again. I'm going to roll my dice, 1 for each character, see which character gets the higher number. That's the exercise that I'm going to be doing. Add those 2 numbers together to see how many times or how many seconds I'm going to do the exercise for. Let's just say I've got Pikachu. So I would do the high knees, and then after the high knees, I'm going to either do my imaginary throw, or I can grab my sock, try to hit my target again. Now, if you notice, there's no odd or even number next to that set of Pokemon, because I only use the odd and even numbers on the ones with the purple arrows to see if you get a chance to evolve those Pokemon or not. So that means no matter what, you're going to get a chance to keep that one. So if I got Pikachu, I automatically get to keep Pikachu. Okay, then I follow the arrow up again. You notice a different color arrow. It's a red one. Red arrow means now I'm going to go to one of my trainer tests. And this first one up on top is a balance test. So I'm going to stand on each foot for 10 seconds for a balance. So we got a skill test as a trainer as well. After you're done with that skill test, move on to your next set of characters, Larvitar and Matchup. Now, if you notice, once again, it's purple arrow. So I get a chance with the odd or even. This one says even. So after I do my exercises and I do my throw, I get to roll the dice. And if it's even, I get to keep that Pokemon. If it's odd, then that means Jesse and James from Team Rocket got that Pokemon and I don't get a chance to evolve it. Okay. So it's going to be the same procedure every single time. Okay. If there's no even or odd, you automatically get to keep the Pokemon you won. If there is an even or odd and a purple arrow, you got a chance to keep your Pokemon. You got a chance to evolve your Pokemon. And each corner, once again with the red arrows, are your skill challenges or your chance to become a better trainer. So the one on the top right, once again, is a core strength test. So you get to choose either a plank or hover. Okay. And you're going to hold that for 20 seconds. The bottom one's an accuracy test. So if you've already had your stuffed animal or cups, you've already got your balled up sock, you're ready to go. You can start throwing, it says your plastic cup on a couch, and take 5 steps back. And then I'm going to take my sock and I'm going to throw with an overhand motion, just like they do with Pokemon. Just keep moving around. If you notice, the last set of Pokemon are legendary characters. Okay. So you got a chance to earn a legendary character on your last step. Okay. Once you get out on the finish, give yourself 10 points. Give yourself a pat on the back. Take a drink of your water. And I hope you enjoy the game. Looks like it's a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy it. Let's play.